Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's JamieXO here. So in today's video, we are going to be testing out new drugstore makeup. So we do have a few different things. I did get 2 shades from Wet n Wild. Their Photo Focus foundation. It's their Dewy Luminix foundation. So I got 2 shades here. The shades that I got in this one is Buff Bisque and Cream Beige that I got in these 2. And then I'm also going to be testing out the NYX Born to Glow foundation. And I have this one in the shade Soft Beige. And then we also do have 2 concealers. One is by Milani. It's the Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. And that one is in the shade Light Nude. And then the NYX Born to Glow Concealer. And we have that one in the shade Vanilla. So definitely stick around. Please like this video if you have not already. Subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to put on your bell notifications so you'll be notified when I upload any future video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in the testing out new drugstore makeup. Okay, so first, I think on this side of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. And then on this side, I'm gonna do the NYX Born to Glow foundation and just kind of see how they both work out. And the same thing with the concealer. I'm gonna go in with this side with the Milani concealer, and then I'm gonna go in with this side with the Born to Glow NYX concealer. So that'll kind of give us like a variation of how they work, you know, how they wear, stuff like that. But I am gonna go in, I'm not sure if this is new or not, but I'm gonna go in I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is the Photo Focus Balm Hydration Primer Stick. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in with that, and we're gonna put this anywhere we wanna cover up them pores, bitch. See, I have really bad skin. Like, my skin is not cute. Like, can y'all see that? Like, I get really red in this area. Like, I need to shave, but it's fine. All y'all men out there who wear makeup and who are watching this channel, if you have a little stubble, we're gonna see if it can cover that up too. So, but I have a mirror here finally, and it's a miracle day. God has came down and blessed me. We have officially reached over 100 subscribers. And second to that, my eyebrows are fixed. So your bitch no longer has really thick, ungodly looking eyebrows. So a round of applause for that one. So I'm gonna take this Photo Focus Hydrating Primer from Wet n Wild, and we are going to put that where we want the primer. So I just put it like I put it on my cheeks, down my nose, center of my eyebrows and forehead, and then I will go in and I will rub it out with my fingers. So it does feel a little tacky, like it's not like it's very moisturizing. It has that moisturizing feel to it, so, which is good. Because I have, as y'all can tell, honey, my skin is so bipolar. If y'all have any skincare routines on like what you use for your skin to get away redness, to get rid of, you know, breakouts, please let me know in the comments down below, because I want to try something, because my skin and I do not get along. Like, we're almost gonna divorce. That's how bad it is. So I have this rubbed in fairly well. So it does an okay job with blurring. It doesn't do like the best, but I mean, it's okay. And we're gonna do this side with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I found 2 shades at my local store, so I'm not sure which one to use. I think this one matches this one a little bit better, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Buff Bisque. So let's see how that one works out. Oh, it comes with a little paddle. That is so cute. You see that? So you don't have to like put it on your hand or anything. So we're just gonna go straight in and do this on this side and get this rubbed in. Go ahead and put that on that side, and let's go ahead and blend that side out. I did get me a new beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques. It's so huge, but you know what? This will blend everything out in like 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and go in. It's not really like a full coverage at all. I wonder if it's buildable. Because y'all can still see like my spots through the foundation. So I wonder if I can go in with it. The nose is always the hardest part because it's hard to do half and half, but we're gonna try it. Let's see if we can build it up. So we're gonna go ahead and go back on this side. And we are gonna add more just to possibly see if this foundation is buildable and it can become more of like a medium to full coverage. Okay, so it is buildable. You can actually see that it actually is starting to give me more coverage that I added a second layer, which to me I do not like because you end up using more product in the long run because you have to build it up. Damn chicken neck. It's very dewy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It does have a very dewy like cast over it. So it is what it states it is. It is dewy, but I'm sure once we go over it with a powder, it is gonna set that luminosity down just a little bit. So we have this side of my face with the Photo Focus by Wet n Wild foundation in the shade Buff Bisque. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Soft Beige, and we're gonna do this side. Hopefully it's the same color. If not, then it's fine. Now this one is a squeeze bottle, so I will have to squeeze it out on my finger and put it onto my face. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one on this side. Okay. I kind of want to try to put the same amount that I have on the other side. So this one is definitely more of a full, like a fuller coverage right on like the first impact. As you can see, I didn't have to, I just put as much as I put on the other one. So this one definitely is like, you know, I mean, this one I'm sure is buildable. This side is way more dewy than this side. This one does claim Naturally Radiant Foundation, Born to Glow. So it has like a little glow to it, which I can definitely see that. As far as on the face, they do not feel any different. Like this, they don't feel like one's heavier than the other, so that's good. I am gonna go in with just a little bit more of this one just to kind of see if it's buildable also, because I like to know that on my foundations, because if I get some, I normally go for like a full coverage, but if we can build it up just a little bit, so let's see. Okay, that one is buildable also, so that one gave me really good coverage. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this side. I like the glowy effect versus the dewy effect. I mean, some people like that. If you have really dry skin, this would be a good foundation for you because it does have that moisturizing, dewy effect. If yours is like in between where it's dry or oily, or you get oily in some spots and you're dry in others, this would be a good one. Or you could also mix it up because they do look like they are comparable. So you could, let's say if you get more oily in this area, you can put more of like a, you know, the glow one. If you get very dry in other areas, you can put the dewy one. So now we're gonna try concealer. So on this side of my face, I'm gonna go in with the Milani concealer. I did not find one by the Wet n Wild. And I'm not sure if this is new. If it's not, let me know in the comments down below. But I've never tried it. So this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. I don't know if y'all can see that. I think this does nothing. So I'm gonna go in with that and give this one a shot. And we're gonna go on this side with it. We're gonna brighten up that area, bitch. We're gonna go in on this side and we're gonna use the Born to Glow concealer by NYX or NYX. Okay, so that one comes with a cute little applicator to it, which I really do like a lot. Okay, let's see how this one works. Oh, it's very creamy. So I do like that. They actually look very similar in shade. This one is a little darker. It could have oxidized a little bit since it's been on my face. But this one feels very nice on the skin. I actually really like that. We're gonna go ahead and do it in the crack of the nose. Now we are going to blend it out and see how this concealer works. They blend very nicely though, so the concealer does blend well. So let's go in with this side. This is the Milani. So this one blends very nice too, even though it's set on the skin for a little bit, which is also really good to know. It does blend and it does brighten up that area. So yeah, that blended out really nice. I actually do like it. It did tame down like the dewiness of it, but it still has that dewy look. but I like how it definitely brightened up that area. So now we're gonna go in on this side and we're gonna blend out the NYX Born to Glow concealer. Also blended out very nicely. I do like the way that it blended out on this side as well. So I actually really do like both of these concealers. So if you're looking for a really full coverage, a really brightening concealer, definitely the NYX Born to Glow concealer. I mean, that's the foundation concealer. And then the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I definitely recommend both of those. And I will put the price points for both of those up here on the screen. Oh, this video thing is hard, honey. Sounds like I have no education. I'm like, let me talk right. Y'all have seen in the beginning of the video, I have very bad skin. So for this to give me the coverage that it did, and for it to conceal and brighten, because like I have like the biggest potato sacks under my eyes. I genetically just have really dark bags. So we went ahead and did that, blended everything out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. The Airy Spun Loose Face Powder, this is not new by any means. I just saw it the other day at Walmart, and I've seen a lot of influencers here on YouTube use this. So I'm like, you know what, let me give it a shot, and it smells so good. Like it's, oh my gosh, that smells great. Okay, so I think, I'm gonna put some here in the cap. I'm gonna use the little sponge that it came with just to see how it works, because let's say you don't have a brush and you only have this to use. So it's good to kind of see how that works. So I'm gonna set it with powder. Same thing with this side. This little sponge thing is not doing any justice. Can y'all hear that? And the thing about pressing it with a powder after you conceal is to prevent creasing. I really do like this stuff. This is my first time ever using it, and I really do like it. So I cannot believe I didn't know about this before, because I really do like it. I'm just going in with the excess powder that's on it and just setting my whole face. You want that like really bright glowing look, then I definitely suggest you not setting it with powder, however you do your makeup. But if you kind of want to tame it down, get you a setting powder, a loose setting powder, and then whatever you set your face with, it will tame it down some. And so I actually do like this a lot better. It gives you like that kind of airbrushed like glow to the skin. I'm gonna go in with the Butter Bronzer again by Physicians Formula. I love this stuff. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to take my brush and we are going to just bronze the cheeks and everything. Just get everything bronzed up. When I first started wearing makeup, I literally used to wear so much bronzer and it was so bad. Like it was just, I mean, this was years ago and it was literally just bronzer. Like I would wear nothing on my face, just throw on some bronzer and possibly a very boxy eyebrow and call it a day. I look like an Oompa Loompa. The Morphe E62, and I think this is a nose contouring brush. So I do want to go in with this one. I know this is a bronzer, but I want to go in with it and see how this works. So I definitely like everything so far. I love the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I do love the NYX Born to Glow Foundation, the concealers, the one by Milani and NYX. So far, we're at a good standing point. I do recommend it. I do like it. So now I do have these two things. They are by Wet n Wild. They are the Hello Halo Blush Lighter. I did get two different shades. It's a blush and highlighter duo, instantly sculpts and highlights for a full on-strobe effect. Okay. So I'll do one side with this one and one side with this one, just so you can kind of see both of them. So I'm guessing you're supposed to blend it together. Like I'm assuming like it's a blush and highlighter at the same time. That's what I'm assuming. So I'm gonna just get both of them on there and we're gonna put it on. It is very glowing. I want to glow, bitch. I don't really see the blush. I mean, it has, like in my mirror, it does have like that kind of pink reddish pigment to it. but I can't really tell. But now I'm gonna go in with this one, which is a lighter one, and we're gonna go in on this side. If I'm doing this wrong, you guys, please let me know in the comments below. Just be like, look, bitch, you need to use them separate. But they're like together, so I'm assuming you're supposed to tap into it and use both of them. So that's what we're gonna do. That one has more of a white cast because of this side. Let me try just going in with one side. I like this one better. So I do have to say I like the gold pigment and the red one better. I don't really notice the blush too much, so I'm gonna actually go in with some of this L'Oreal Blush Please. And this one is in the shade Blushin' and Riviera. So, and I am gonna take a smaller brush. This is Eco Tools. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna go on with it and just kind of apply some blush because I don't see where it applied any. I'm gonna try taking this lighter side and going in the corners of my eyes and seeing how that works out. We're gonna take the Morphe M508 brush and we're gonna pack it on here like that. Let's take the same shade and go on the brow bone area. And then the tip of the nose. Wow, that is glowing. Looks like I'm a plastic bitch. So far, so good. I definitely like everything. I am just gonna go ahead and do like a small eye look for you guys. I'm actually gonna use the Kim Kardashian West Beauty palette. I'm actually gonna go in with this shade here. But I'm also gonna mix it in with the shade down here. And I'm gonna put this in this corner of the eye, and then we're just gonna blend it in the crease. I have hooded eyes, so I have to make my crease seem a little higher. And these actually blend out very well. So do the same thing for the other eye. Now I'm gonna go in with this darker color here and blend that into the crease. And do the same thing for the other eye. All over the lid, I'm actually gonna go in with this shimmer shade right here. And we are gonna pack it on all over the lid. And I'm gonna use the same Morphe M508 brush. I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe M44 brush, and I'm gonna take this shade here, which is Chi. I guess that you actually have all the shades on the back. I didn't even notice that. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna blend this up more towards my brow area to give it that smoke effect. I'm gonna go in with Chi in Japan, and I'm gonna blend that out on my bottom lower lash. So I'm gonna go in with these two. And just kind of blend everything together. Okay, so both eyes are done. Now I'm gonna go in with mascara. It'll be the Milani Highly Rated mascara. This one has been out for a minute, but I just wanted to use another drugstore mascara. So we're gonna go in with that one. Lip that I'm gonna go in with is actually the Powder Puff Nude Lippy. This is NYX. These are very creamy. Okay, everybody, that concludes today's look with testing out new drugstore makeup. So just as a recap, we did go with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and this one was in the shade Light Medium. I'm in the shade Buff Bisque in light medium, and we use that on this side of the face, and we use the NYX Born to Glow foundation on this side of the face. The Milani Perfect and Set Conceal and Perfect on this side, and we did the NYX Born to Glow on this side. And while Hello Halo on the highlighter and blush duo sets, we did this one on this side and this one on this side, but we also use this as our inner corner and for our brow highlight. So if you guys definitely liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. I did reach 106 subscribers, so I will be doing a giveaway mystery box of different products that are in there. So the way to win the giveaway is to comment down below what your favorite makeup brand is. You have to be subscribed to my channel and definitely like this video. I really do appreciate you guys' support and for watching me. I am new to this, but I'm loving it. I absolutely love what I do. I love makeup. So again, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in my next video.